Hello, everybody. Good morning. Thank you for coming and popping in. It's not going to be a long live this morning, you guys, because I'm still really sick. But this document was dropped late last night. So I want to go over it just to show you guys Judge Hippler is pissed. So let me get the document up here for you guys. Please smash that like button while you're waiting. Just pop out of chat, hit that like button. Come on back in. When you come back in, please make sure you got live chat selected at the top so you don't miss anything. So let me get the document up. Okay, let me just see here. Good morning, Shannon, Alicia, Vera. Good morning, everybody. Okay. Like I said, this just dropped, so you guys are going to be the first to see it. Okay, so as we know, there's been so much sealing and everything else in this case. Well, the judge is done. The judge is fed up. Hello, Amber. Fancy Nancy. I am still pretty sick, Amberly. But I seen this and I wanted to bring it to you guys. You know, usually when I see something, I try and get it to you guys so you guys are the first to see it. Okay, let me just get this in screen for you. So we're going to go through it quick. I'm going to read it. If I mute myself, it's because I'm still hacking and coughing really bad. Like this cold is bad, you guys. I thought I was getting over it last week, and then it hit me again for round 2. So I have been really sick. Am I now on antibiotics and everything? Okay, so this dropped late last night, yesterday afternoon. This is order regarding sealing because there's been a whole bunch of sealing again in the Bryan Kohberger case. So the judge finally put this out. Like, there's some other documents. If I'm still feeling up to it when I'm done reading this, I'll show you where everybody's trying to seal everything that they're filing into the case. They're trying to seal, and the judge has ordered them to redact them and refile them again so we can see them because he's done. Okay, so order redacting regarding sealing or redacting filings. The party's persuasive practice of filing material under seal in this case has become the norm rather than the exception. Rather than seeking to redact discrete sensitive information, entire documents are filed under seal. In addition, much of the material the parties seek to seal is already in the public domain or is simply not confidential or sensitive. Oh, hello, Don. This approach runs counter to the public's First Amendment rights to know what's going on in the courts. State versus Clapp, he puts this in here. The court will look with scrutiny on requests to seal documents simply because they purportedly contain facts that are not public, but nonetheless will likely come into evidence. The Idaho Supreme Court adopted ICAR 32 to define when public access to judicial records may be denied, including through the redaction and sealing of court records. To warrant sealing or redaction, the material must meet specific criteria set forth in ICAR 32I. You guys know, like we've been complaining, why is everything being sealed? We have a right to know this. Hello, Don. Hello, Kelly. And we've been all complaining about it. The media has been complaining about it. We've all been complaining about it. Well, the judges put the hammer down here. So as to allow the court to make the findings necessary to justify its decision to withdraw the material from public preview. Moving forward, so from today on, you guys, the court will require the parties to adhere closely to this rule and only seek to seal or redact material as provided thereunder. In addition, all proposed orders to seal or redact must specify the basis under ICAR 32I. Anyway, I'm not going to read all that. For which sealing or redaction is warranted. A bare citation to the rule or conclusory summary without an individualized or rigorous factual and legal analysis of the basis for seeking to have documents sealed will result in rejection of the request. So we know lately everybody, it's just like under seal, under seal, under seal, under seal, under seal, and giving just generic reasons for wanting to seal it. Well, this judge is having no part of this. Further, the parties must also seek the least restrictive method to protect information that should or be exempt from disclosure. For example, despite the court's concerns being expressed previously, so in other words, the judge has previously told them, look it, you better stop this, like start redacting stuff that like names and stuff like that, because this is getting ridiculous. Because every time they go to file something under seal, the judge has to make an order on it, and he's tired of this stuff coming across his desk, right? So that's why he's saying, for example, despite the court's concerns being expressed previously, so he's warned them, the state continues to seek broad orders sealing entire documents to protect the identity of individuals rather than simply using initials or requesting that a redacted version be made public that discloses only initials. Hello, Lizzie Wiz, Kate Bell, hello. Please forgive my voice and everything today. I am still so sick, you guys. Accordingly, the state's request to seal filings writ whole are denied, except as otherwise noted regarding certain exhibits containing grand jury testimony. And that's a document that I told you that he wrote on and said, refile this, right? I'll show you it at the end. Or other exempt records, or rather those filings have been redacted by the court to refer to certain individuals by initials or family members of the deceased victims by their nature of the relationship, example, brother, rather than by name. The original filing will be sealed and the redacted versions will be made public. In addition, the court has redacted portions of the defendant's filings that contain grand jury testimony. So this was just done yesterday, you guys. So let me just bring up what I'm talking about. Okay, let me share this one. Okay. And you're going to see, you guys, I'm going to go through this here. This is Bryan Kohberger's record since he's been arrested. And you're going to see the length of this. Like, look at this. I'm going to scroll. I'm just going to keep scrolling until we get, like, look at, see this where you order to seal. Every one of these this is in front of the judge. This is the judge making an order because they've asked for all these things to be sealed and redacted. Look at every time you see order, the judge has to read this and then make an order on it. So this judge, this is back when Judge John Judge was presiding over the case. And this judge in this case is just, look at this. Order to seal, everything under seal, under seal, under seal. And this judge has had enough of it. Look at this, orders to seal. And then a lot of these you'll see under seal, under seal, under seal. And like I said, I'm going to scroll through this, but this is just his case. Order to seal, order to seal, order to seal. Look at all this. Okay, let me speed this up because this is ridiculous. And a lot of this is because all of these orders that the judges had to make to seal. Like, look at this, you guys. This is just Bryan Kohberger. We're still in 2024 here. Okay, now we're getting to the bottom. But these are all the filings so far in this case, and it's just been ridiculous. Okay, so I think it was this one. No. This one. Okay, here it is here. Okay, so here's the one I wanted to show you. So this is what the judge, whoops, is going to be doing with the filings that either the defense or prosecution has been filing lately. You don't see them in the record, but we're going to be seeing them. We are going to be able to see a lot more of these filings because the judge has had enough. So, order sealing defendants, motion in limine, number 5, inconclusive data, and motion in limine, number 14, statistical analysts under seal. Okay, so this is something, I guess, that the state filed. And he's doing this just to show them an example of what he's going to start doing, right? The court having before it the motion to file defendant's motion in limine. Okay, so the defendant's motion in limine 5, inconclusive data, and motion in limine 14, statistical analysts under seal, and good cause appearing now. Therefore, it is hereby ordered the defendant's motion in limine number 5 and 14 and statistical analysts to iCard. Okay, so these motions that they filed and they wanted them sealed, he says redact them. Okay, so the unredacted copy is going to be sealed, but he wants a redacted copy so we can see it. It says here, let me just blow this up. Okay, so it is hereby ordered the defendant's motion in limine 5 and 14 and IC 74, anyway. And let me just blow this up. Let me read his writing. Okay, so here it says, and something the documents and protect the documents containing grand jury testimony, which is exempt from, I don't know, is exempt from whatever, disclosure. Okay, so, and protect the documents containing grand jury testimony until it's exempt from disclosure. So, what he's saying is go back and redact this stuff. We're done playing. So we're going to be able to see these motions, you guys, and a lot of the new motions that are filed. I don't know if he's going to go back and unseal a lot of the documents. I don't know what he's going to do here, but he's done with them just mass filing stuff under seal. How many of the order of seal was made by the prosecution? I don't know. Lizzie, you seen the length? It's both the defense and the prosecution. It's not just one or the other. It's both. It's more so, I'd say, the defense, but the prosecution has been doing it too. And the judge is fed up and he's saying, stop it. Start redacting your stuff before you, file the unredacted version. That will be sealed, but you also got to file a redacted version because we've been held from seeing it, and it goes against um, our rights to be able to have an open and transparent system, right? And like I said, I can show you again here. Like this, from right here all the way up. This is all, I'm not going through this and counting. You want to pause it and start counting, go ahead. I'll scroll through it all again. Um, but this is all on Bryan Kohberger. Like, this record is huge. Like, look at order to seal, order to seal, order to seal. Look at all these sealings. And I would say more than half of this is from the defense. Okay, let's see here. The lazy ass LE has done a crap job. How the H can okay, I gotta remove that, Lizzie, because there's words we can't say in here. Like, I get it, you're upset, but there's words that are in there that have to be masked because I'm not going to get a strike because of it. Everybody that is here a lot knows that. So, like, the word that describes the red stuff like that, and the thing that came before sheath, like, I mean, this stuff has to be masked. But I've got it still here on my other screen, so I'll see if I can answer this for you. How the hell can I put handprint not be? I have heard nothing about a red handprint. I don't know where you're talking about the red stuff that comes out of your body. A red handprint not be DNA tested. I don't know where you're hearing about a red handprint, but I've never heard about that. Not be DNA, and a sheath found under the body of the victims. The sheath that was under the victim was tested, and is Bryan Kohberger's DNA on the knife sheath. In the real world, smells fishy as HELL. Like, swear words, not, you got to mask them here. But I don't know where you're getting your information. But I've heard nothing about a red handprint anywhere. Anywhere. Shane's Copper, they were trying to save themselves in the time it takes to redact by sealing them. Good for that judge. It's out of control these days. It is out of control. It is out of control. Almost everything in this case is being sealed, right? So it's like, and it starts way back just after his arrest, right? Motion to seal. I think this is going to be yeah, this one is the state. But yeah, a lot of this order to seal. Oh, it's crazy, you guys. My audio is glitching. It's probably my voice. It's probably because of my voice. Like I said, I am still not feeling well at all. But anyway, you guys, I am going to wrap it up. I just wanted to bring that to you to tell you that the judge is fed up finally, and maybe we are going to start getting more of these documents and being able to see more of these documents. So I'm going to wrap it up. It was on your end? Okay, no problem. Lizzie Wiz, there was never never anything in front of Judge Hippler or in the records. I've read every document. There was nothing about a red handprint. Nothing about a red handprint. Alicia, I've only watched you. The red drum weapon. Yeah, he's gotten rid of that. That's for sure, Alicia. Anyone who touches anything leaves behind touching. We know all this, Lizzie. It's nothing new. But I'm telling you right now, there was never anything in any document about a red hand print. There was red found on a railing from the first floor to the second floor, and unknown DNA found in a glove outside, and DNA left on the button of the sheath. That's it. There has never been anything about a red handprint, ever. No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. So stop it, please. Yes, and there was only the sheath of the weapon found. Right, there was a tiny spot on the handrail going from the first floor to the second floor. There was DNA, which they did not say was even the red stuff, inside of a glove outside. And there was DNA left on the sheath button, and they didn't say it was red stuff. So I don't know where you're getting this, but stop it, because it is not anywhere in any record. Stop it. We don't play with stuff like that. Okay, Lizzie, stop. There is no red stuff. You're saying that there was a red handprint. There was none. Stop it. I'm asking you for the last time. Stop it. We don't put false information out here. We go by what's in the record, what has been released. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Lizzie, I asked you enough. I'm not in the mood today. I'm sick as a dog. I'm done. Anyway, yes, thank you, Leisha. I'm sick as a dog. I'm not getting into a shit show here today. I'm not doing it. I'm not getting into it. So there you go, you guys. You guys know I only bring you facts. So there you are. That's what has been recently filed. We'll see what happens. Good morning, Summer. I'm just about to wrap up. Anything else comes out, you guys, watch my community tab. Watch for me to pop live. I check this every night. They're 3 hours, I think, behind me. I'm in Eastern time, so sometimes I don't get it until the next morning because it's been filed late in the afternoon in Idaho. So, but as soon as I do see stuff, I will jump on here, even sick as a dog like I am, and bring it to you guys so you guys have the facts, okay? So I'm going to wrap it up, you guys. Until the next time, please take care. Please stay safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. I love you guys to the moon and back.